This is a review of Deadpool 3, Deadpool and Wolverine. It's a it's a no-go. It's a horrible movie. It's not really a movie. It's like a money grab. It's like you're watching an in-joke of a bunch of studio executives, and that's essentially the entire movie. And it's not worth $10. It's not worth 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It's a bunch of bullshit. The only redeeming qualities about it are some of the costume designs are good, and the fact that it's sci-fi. If you're a sci-fi nut like myself, but there's a lot of B-grade sci-fi movies that have more intelligent writing with a budget that dwarfs their budget, which is kind of sad if you think about the amount of money they put into CGI to manufacture that film. And there are a lot of interesting superheroes that come out of that movie, but again, it's the Marvel DC. I'm sorry, the Marvel Disney. It's the Disney way of just throwing in random shit and hoping the audience likes it. Obligatory fan service that doesn't do nothing to promote the narrative, of which there is no narrative. There is no writing in this film. I mean, I think it was just a few suits that got together and sat around a boardroom and said, okay, we're going to do this and this and this. I mean, the writing is so piss poor that it's not even a movie. It's like a 2.5 hour Corona commercial. I mean, or Heineken commercial. It's like Heineken sign in the bar. That's about as substantive of a film you'll get out of this. And again, the costume design is awesome. The Wolverine suit is really cool. And some of the throwback superheroes they bring back are pretty cool, but at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, you're just bringing back these characters to fill holes because you don't have a plot, and you're trying to get everybody to like you. It's kind of what they're doing with Star Wars, just a bunch of fan service and not really making films of any substantive quality because they don't know how to write films. So it's kind of a very disgusting movie in a lot of ways, just the ultimate cash grab. I was disappointed because Ryan Reynolds' character mentions in the movie that Cable didn't field well with audiences or something, so we're probably never going to get Cable back in a film. And it's just sad. It's just a disgrace to filmmaking, to Deadpool and Cable, to Wolverine, to the people that actually cared about those entities when they created them. And yes, they were created for money from comic books, but at the same time, there was writing, there was dialogue, there was art, there was artistic ability in the sketching and the coloring of the panels, and they've just totally done a disservice to film in general. It's kind of like a really shitty Western, like back when Westerns used to make money, you know. That's kind of what the superhero movie has become. It's kind of approached its death knell, and I think that movie was the climax of the death spiral of Marvel. And I'm not too thrilled about DC either. I don't understand why Lady Gaga is in a Joker movie, but you know, I'm not going to even watch that one. I mean, why the fuck is Lady Gaga in a Joker movie? It makes no sense. I will never understand that one, and it pisses me off. But you know, if I ever get my shit together, I could start making these movies. All right, take care. Bye.